So I have the USB on my shins, hips, knees, 90-90, arms extended up towards the ceiling. All I'm gonna do is maintain this position. I have a nice tight tummy, nice core, alternating. And as I'm alternating, I'm making sure that my legs aren't moving. I'm not seeing that USB move about, and I'm able to maintain that tight core. For the next exercise, our loaded dead bug, you're grabbing the outside handles of a core power bag, really pulling those handles apart. That's the most important. Bringing your legs up to that 90-90 position. I'm maintaining a nice, tight abdominal core. As I rotate, my leg comes down, nice and slow and controlled. Really making sure you're focusing on pulling those handles apart. So I have our mini band right around my toes, grabbing the USB, pulling the handles apart. We're gonna do a loaded dead bug. As I rotate the bag, my one leg is gonna extend out, and that band's gonna apply a little bit of resistance. So you're gonna wanna maintain a nice, stable core, nice, stable pelvis. You don't wanna have a lot of rotation going on. And it takes a little bit of concentration here. Gripping your USB right through the center, you can see that I have it down by my side, my shoulder here. I'm going to position my legs in a nice 90-90 position. As I come up, I'm going to do an arc press over my body, but while I'm doing that, I'm going to allow one leg to extend out. Nice and slow, and I'm making sure I'm not getting any movement through my torso or my core. As I come up, extending the opposite leg, nice and slow. So you might take a few repetitions to get that movement. For this next one, you're gonna get on your hands and knees with the USB placed off to the side, just as I'll show you here. So you want those shoulder blades underneath you. Now I'm gonna be grabbing this outside handle. As I grab it, I'm gonna pull across my body, at the same time lifting my opposite leg. So I'll show you here. Nice and slow. Making sure that bag doesn't come up off the ground. Return to position. Again, nice and slow. Making sure there's not a lot of rotation in the hips occurring. All right, we're gonna get in position for one of our bird dog series. On your hands and knees, bags at a diagonal. Now as I pull up and across with that arm, my right arm, my left leg's going to extend. So at the same time, nice and slow, at that diagonal, back down to position. Now I'm going to take my left hand and then pull back to the starting position as my right leg extends, nice and slow.
1, 2, 3, that's fine, 3 to 5 seconds. Let's make sure they're working simultaneously, so the leg down. There you go, that was a lot better. No, that was good.
For our iso pulls, we're gonna get in a plank position. You can go up off your knees or down on your knees if it's a little bit challenging for you. You're gonna get in that plank position, grabbing the outside handle. You're just gonna give it a nice tug, applying some tension for about a 3 count, back down, switch sides. Making sure you're not rotating the hips.